from It's Summer Somewhere. Isn't it? And she's here to tell us all the things that are going on in Baltimore City right now during your holiday break. Now, I couldn't find a better person who knows everything that is going on in the city. I literally use her social media page myself just in case I want to stay in the know-how of everything that's going on. Welcome, Lisa.
Hello.
Now, Lisa, what made you start this page? Now, your page is popping. It's one of the biggest pages out here in the city that shows us everything that's going on in Baltimore, Maryland, and the DMV area in general.
Yes. So I really love having fun. That is the bottom line. And I think a lot of people get hung up just because they become a wife or they become a mom that they can't have fun anymore. And that is a myth that I need to break. So I want to show people there's a lot of fun things to do in Baltimore in general, right? There were so many other creators doing fun things to do in the DMV or DC, and we didn't have a spotlight on Baltimore. So I wanted to share that. But I also know that people will drive for fun. They will travel for fun. So why limit it to Baltimore only? I'm showing you Frederick. I'm showing you Bel Air. I'm showing you DC. It might even be something amazing in Philly. I'm going. So if it's fun, expect me to be there.
All right. If it's fun, expect her to be there. Now, I wanted to pinpoint a couple of things in Baltimore. Now, I've already seen, but I want you to tell the people what's going on in Baltimore right now that people need to join in on to have some fun during the holiday season.
Definitely. So, of course, the Christmas Village down at the harbor, you cannot miss this. It's just fun to walk through. It's free. They also have movie nights, trivia nights. So it's going on weekly. So you don't have to wait until the weekend. If you get a good night, you're free, go down there, enjoy the ambience of just the harbor and the vendors and the food. And it's a German experience. So that is really fun. That's one of my favorite things for the holiday. And then while you're down there, you can take part in the ice skating or the Ferris wheel. This weekend, actually, the Downtown Partnership is hosting a peppermint pop-up. So that actually costs, but it's going to be heated igloos and tents, a DJ, and lots of fun. So Thursday is ladies' night. Friday is like not so quiet night. And I believe Saturday is family day. So they have a lot of things going on in Baltimore City. Now, of course, free is my favorite thing. So I love Miracle on 34th Street. Going over there, just seeing the lights, how those houses do that. Every year they put on the lights every night. So again, you don't have to only be free on the weekend. There's stuff to do every day of the week here. And then I just went to the Four Seasons Hotel. So if upscale is your vibe, the Four Seasons is hosting a winter wonderland from Thursday to Sunday through March. So they have a ice skating ring and the views, cabanas, fire pits. It's gorgeous. So that's another option if you're looking for a little upscale vibe.
Okay. Now, I do remember seeing on your post that ice skating rink is not iced. Explain how that happened.
Correct. So I make sure that I put the disclaimers in my caption. So anytime you see my post, please read. So it is not iced. You more so walk over it, kind of lightly glide over it. You are using real ice skates. It's kind of like a plastic particle board that you glide over, but you can still skate a little bit. But it's more so about the environment up there. The views are gorgeous. The food and drinks are amazing. No one does food and drinks like Four Seasons. So it's more so about the experience up there. And you can roast some s'mores.
Okay. Now, my biggest question is it heated since it's not iced?
It is not heated, and it is on the 10th floor. So it is even colder than it is on the ground. So again, it's available through March. So find a great weekend where maybe we're in the 40s and it'll be a wonderful time.
Is there anything else that we need to know about that's going on in Baltimore that, may not be happening this week, but may be happening in the future?
Sure. So I have a couple of things that people probably don't know about. One is photos with Black Santa. I think that's important. Representation is important. So that's going on the 14th. There's a ugly sweater karaoke sip and paint going on the 14th as well. So that sounds fun. That's more my speed. I love some karaoke. And then a lot of people forget about Kwanzaa. We get so wrapped up in Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. But Kwanzaa is a major part of at least my history and my culture. And so they're having something called All About the Children Kwanzaa, and it's sponsored by the Blacks in Wax Museum, and that's going to be on the 26th. So they're going to have storytellers there. They're going to have free book giveaways. They're going to have all sorts of things for the kids, toys and just demonstrations and vendors. And I think this is important to definitely take children to so they can understand that Kwanzaa history and that is something to be celebrated. And then, of course, New Year's is coming up. And if you have children, my favorite New Year's event is Port Discovery New Year's at noon, because you can celebrate it, get it out of the way, and then go have adult fun at night. And if you don't want to wait till midnight for fireworks, you can go to Columbia, Maryland, the Symphony of Lights. They have fireworks at 7 p.m. So that's another one of my favorites because I'm getting old and I want to go to bed. So you can see your fireworks at 7 o'clock and then go do the rest of your stuff.
Like go to sleep. That's what she means. That's exactly what 7 o'clock fireworks and then sleep at 9. I love it.
I love it.
Thank you, Lisa Summers, for coming on the Morgan News Hour. Where can they find you if they need to locate you?
Definitely. You can find me on ItsSummersSomewhere on Instagram or TikTok. And I actually have a free newsletter with over 100 events and things you can do for the month of December on my bio.
Thank you so much, Lisa, for coming on the Morgan News Hour on WEAA 88.9. That's it for the Morgan